Hello, my beautiful people. This is your girl, Empath Divine, your intuitive reader, and thank you and welcome to my channel. If you are new, I really hope you decide to stay. And if you do decide to stay, always make sure that you're hitting the bell button, the like and share and subscribe button to be notified when I'm putting up new content on my page, okay? Everything you always need to know about me is always in the description box below, so you might want to check that out about my other social media platforms and how to book me for a reading with your girl, okay? So this is going to be for my beautiful Libras, all sun, moon, and Venus rising sign. How are you doing, Libras? And this is going to be the next 72 hours, what's in store. So that is March 25th to the 27th. But I also do like to say that this can also be a timeless reading. So whenever you catch this, apply those 72 hours, okay? Do remember this is a general reading, so please only take what resonates to your situation and do make sure that you are leaving the rest for someone else. And always look at your moon and rising signs to give you extra clarity of what's going on, okay? So let's just jump right on in, Libra, and I'm going to give you some angel messages. All right. So Libra, you have a first card of forgiveness. So you could be forgiving someone or someone could be asking for your forgiveness in the next 72 hours, Libra, okay? And I'm hearing this energy that forgiveness is needed. You have communicate clearly. So yeah, this could be someone coming to you and wanting to communicate clearly, or you might need to communicate clearly before you could accept this forgiveness from this person, okay? And then we also have ask your angel. So there could be something you could be confused about, going back and forth, or wondering should you give someone a chance. But definitely your angels want you to confide in them whenever you might feel lost or confused about something, okay? Your bottom of the deck energy you have is in the near future. So I feel like in the near future for you guys, Libra, there's going to be a big major turnaround for you guys to whatever situations and challenges you are facing, okay? So I'm going to give you one message from Lord Ganesha and see what Lord Ganesha has for you for the next 72. Okay, we had like a big spill, but we did have nurture, okay? So 1 minute. I hate when the cards fall on the floor because I have to slide all over the place. Alrighty, so you have the nurturer card, okay? Angel number 38 is your number, okay? And then also you add 3 and 8, that's 11. So 38 and 11 is your angel number. So you have the nurture card. You know, I feel this energy, Libra. Are you nurturing and taking care of yourself? That's just bluntly how I'm going to say this. You have been nurturing and taking care of others, probably taking care of your children, other people's kids, family, friends. Also, depending on the line of work that you do, you take care of people. But are you making a time out to take care and nurture yourself? That's a question that I would like to ask you, Libras. And write that under the comment if you have. If you haven't, Organization is saying it's time to nurture your soul. You know, you need to take care of yourself just as much as you take care of others. Okay, and I know you want to help everybody out, but I feel this energy of being overworked and an energy of exhaustion, mentally, physically, and emotionally. You know, when I look at her, it's like she looks happy, but she's not happy. She looks tired. She looks sick. That's an energy I feel when I look at this card. And I'm not trying to scare anybody and say that you're sick, but I feel this energy of exhaustion and not being tired. And I just feel that it's really time for you to nurture your mind, body, and soul for these next three days. Take a time out. Turn the phone off if you have to. Use the word no and tell somebody no. Like, yo, I can't do this. I can't put in these extra hours. No, I can't do this. Just, you don't even have to explain. Just say no. Definitely make sure you are putting yourself first and taking care of yourself, okay? Because how are you going to be able to continue to take care of others if you're not taking care of yourself, Libra? All right. So let's give you your 3 tower cards for the next 72. Let's see what Spirit has to tell you. So yeah, we have the 2 of Wands here. So yeah, it's that energy of you being in your thoughts and being like thinking, should you make a leap of faith? Wondering, should you make a decision on something? I feel for some of you, it's this decision of should you give somebody a second chance? It's kind of like that deep thought of decision that you're in. And for some of you, it could be a move that you're wondering, is this the right thing to do to move? But I feel for some of you, you're letting self-doubt and fear hold you back. Okay, let's see what the other 2 messages we have for Libra Spirit. Yeah, you have the 8 of Swords. Yeah, you have the 8 of Swords. You're being trapped in your thoughts a lot. You're letting fear get in the way of a decision that you guys have to make. And for some of you, this can be about forgiving someone or giving someone a second chance, you know, that communicate clearly. Is like you're kind of like afraid to speak your mind on a situation. I don't know if you feel like if you speak your mind on a situation, it's going to start chaos, it's going to start an argument. But I feel this energy is like, no, you need to be released and you need to really be free and you need to speak it is what's bothering you. And I feel for some of you, if this is about a promotion or a raise, you need to stand up to this person, to this boss, and just say how it is. And if they can't value you and respect you, then you already know what you're going to have to do. But some of you, I feel this energy, Libra, you're letting fear hold you back from what it is that you want to accomplish and do. It's in the mind. You get what I'm saying? It's like I'm hearing you're letting fear take its course. So the next 72 hours is definitely about trying to release that fear and not letting the fear get the best of us. Yeah, because you even have the death card. It's definitely time for an ending. There's something you're holding on to. You're afraid to let something die. You're afraid to let something go. Could it be an old life? Could it be that you know that it's time for you to walk away from something, from a environment you're living in, or a relationship, or is something you know that's not detrimental to you, you know that it's not good for you, it's doing you more harm than good, and you're afraid because of the uncertain. You know, I definitely feel you do whatever this is that you're clinging on to, you have to bury it, you have to state your piece, you have to RIP it, and you definitely have to allow yourself to move on in order for this transformation and something new to come in. You guys are kind of stuck on a decision. And it's fear, because you know when you look at the death card, death is another sign of fear. When we hear death, we're scared. So it can be just fear, putting yourself down. Yeah, I mean, even under the bottom deck, you have the Nine of Wands. It's really time for you guys to stand up in your power. You know, not letting the past or current situations dictate, you know, your happiness and dictate your move. You might even have to stand up to someone too, Libra. Things need to balance out in your life, and it's going to have to take you removing yourself from whatever this death situation is that's holding you back, okay? Let's give you the clarifiers for the Two of Wands, Libra. Yeah, I mean, definitely with this Nine of Cups, this decision you make is definitely going to bring in the blessings. It's going to give you the life that you deserve. The Nine of Cups, I feel like, is the lavish life you're praying for and hoping to get, but you guys are going to have to walk away from something. I hear this energy of selfish energy around you too. So is there someone selfish around you that don't want to see you move on or leave or something, and they keep planting it in? Like, you get what I mean by that, right? Like, let's say, for example, you want to move to another state, and then you tell it to a friend or a family member, and then they say things to you to make you, I wouldn't do that if I was you. All this going on in the world, like that kind of energy, like stopping your blessing, because originally the Nine of Cups came out this way, and I just felt an energy of someone being very selfish and inconsiderate to your thoughts of what it is you want to do. And then that's probably getting you in that Eight of Swords entrapment feeling. Yeah, I mean, your energy came out, Libra, the Justice card, it came out reversed. This Eight of Swords is feeling stuck. Things are not balancing out. There could be another Libra around some of you guys too. It's some selfish energy. Things are not balancing out in your life right now. Someone's not being on the same page as you. And then for a small few of you, there could be some delays going on with a legal situation, and you're getting scared because you're feeling like you're gonna lose. I don't feel you are. I feel like this, because you have in the near future. So I feel like this delay is like a blessing in disguise that needs to happen real quick, because I feel like there's some other important information that's going to come into the case. That's for some of you that's dealing with legal situations, but for others, with this Justice card being reversed, there's not enough balance and stability happening around you, and I feel like you're going to have to release some people out of the equation in order to regain that balance back into your life. So let's see what the Death card is saying. Some of you could be ending a relationship with a Scorpio as well too. Yeah, you have the Emperor card, you have Aries, and then the King of Wands reverse. So the Death card here can be, for some of you, definitely could be a relationship, could be a fire sign, could be with an Aries, or could even be like a father figure or someone that's like being really one-sided and really selfish. And maybe that's making you be a little intimidated to let something go. But I feel like for a lot of you, you need to become this Emperor, and you need to stand in your power and stand for it is what you want out of your life, and stand on your toes and make this decision. come out swinging as this King of Cups and getting that balance and order and stability and control back into your life. So this Emperor and this King of Wands reverse can definitely be someone not being on the same page, seeing eye to eye as you. That could be making it really hard for you to walk away, because I feel like it's kind of like a love and hate situation. Like you love this person, but you just hate the way that they're being. But then for others, this Emperor could be someone around you, and then you need to become this King of Wands and stand in your power. Definitely makes a lot of sense with that communicate clearly, because there's someone manipulating around you that's not on the same page as you, and you're gonna have to become that Emperor and hold your ground to what it is that you want and demand your respect, because there's opportunity for change around you. But I feel for a lot of you, you're gonna have to get out of that fear and intimidation in order to see these possibilities come towards you, Libra. For some of you, this definitely can be a relationship matter, but then I feel for some of you, it's relationship, it's legal, it's work, or it's even a family member. There's someone being toxic and manipulated towards you. And you're going to have to stand your ground in order to regain that balance and stability back into your life, and control back into your life again, and power. Yeah, it definitely touched base back with this nurture card. You're caring for everybody else, but people's not really caring about your happiness and your needs and what it is that you want. You're going to have to be a little selfish, Libra. And selfish is good sometimes. You're going to have to put yourself first in this situation, what you need to do in order to regain that balance back into your life. Things have to be 50-50. It can't be you just putting in everything and not the person meeting you halfway. It could be a mother or father of your child as well too, when you're putting in everything and you're not giving the child as much love as intention, and you guys gonna really have to put in. Yeah, some of you might even have to go to court, get full custody, or demand child support or something of that sort. You're gonna have to do. Regain control back of a situation that's been going like a little haywire right now. Okay, Libra? But overall, you do have in the near future, so things definitely have that potential of balancing out. But there's going to be a lot of healing. It's going to be a lot of you standing your ground and making these big decisions in order for this change to happen in the near future. Okay, Libra, I hope this reading could give you guys some clarity and some insight, and I will touch base with you guys again for the week ahead reading. Stay safe, Libra.